The Board of Revision consists of 3 members, with the county auditor, treasurer, and county commission president. Appeals decided by the board dating back to 2018. The appeals are decided the year after the values are given, and I only looked at residential properties. As you can see here, the majority of homeowners won their appeal with 66%. It was just a little more than 50% in 2021. That was the year after the 3-year property value adjustment, when the board heard nearly 2,000 cases. But while the winning percentage varied by year, the average difference didn't change much, ranging from nearly $40,000 in 2019 to more than $36,000 last year. The board is expecting another huge surge in appeals this year, given how much values went up countywide in the reassessment done last year as part of the 6-year cycle. In fact, the board has already received 674 appeals from just homeowners since the beginning of the year, with 2 more months left to file. That compares to 220 total residential cases for all of 2022. Hamilton County Treasurer Jill Schiller gets an appointment to the board and also collects those taxes.
Do you think the board is ready for the potentially massive influx of appeals that's headed its way, given how much angst there is over property taxes this year?
I do. We've staffed up and we plan on running as many boards at the same time as we can so that we can keep the process moving along and get our constituents the answers that they need in a fair and impartial way.
In fact, some estimates call for as many as 10,000 cases for the board this year, but Friday morning auditor Bridget Keller. Remember that the reduction in your property value doesn't necessarily correlate exactly to a cut in your tax bill, depending on where you live. The deadline to appeal the latest valuation were last year, if not the full amount of this year. If you win and paid the full amount, you'll get a refund. But if you lose and paid just the minimum, you'll owe the balance plus a 5% interest. Another 5 or 10% interest on top of the increased tax amounts. That has happened a handful of times in each of the last 5 years. Back to you guys.
Thanks for checking out the Local 12 YouTube channel. Click the links and tap subscribe to get notified anytime we post.